today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, Bitcoin is right now gearing up for one of the biggest moves we have seen in ages. Let me actually talk about that. Yes, I will talk about Bitcoin. I will talk about my Bitcoin trade, my price predictions for Bitcoin, what I think is going to happen. But also, I will talk about ApeCoin and what's going on. What the heck is going on in the crypto space right now? Let's talk about everything. First of all, let's start with the Bitcoin price. Let me actually go here straight into the charts and talk with you what's going on. And yeah, as you can see, we had actually before typed in, and this is still a very valid resistance. I will talk about that later on, a horizontal resistance right here. But what we shouldn't forget is that also a downward sloping resistance is unfolding, which means that potentially we are here in a symmetrical triangle. And let me actually redraw this a little bit more perfect here. In a symmetrical triangle, which is going to break very soon. As you remember, symmetrical triangles usually break when they are at least 70% in the pattern. And of course, the further they mature inside the pattern, the closer they are coming to the apex, the lower the volatility goes. Usually the lower the volume goes. Let me pull out the volume. And of course, the higher the actual volatility at the breakout point is gonna be. And what we can see here is we just entered the 70% mark. So from now on, we should expect the breakout to the upside. I will talk about the direction soon, or to the downside very, very soon. The 70% is reached right now. And actually this breakout can go all the way until the end of March, of course, beginning of April. But right now we have to get ready already. And the price target is, and this is something where I want you to get ready, guys. This is nothing for weak people. I mean, look at this price target. We are looking out for a price breakout from 42,000 all the way to 56,000 US dollars potentially, if this breakout direction is going to be towards the upside. This is a 14,000 US dollar move for Bitcoin. Yes, if this breakout will be towards the downside, which I think unlikely to be, right? I mean, the Fed news were not perfect, but they were also not the worst. But even if we are breaking down, remember what my worst case scenario has always been. 28,000 US dollars for Bitcoin. I was talking about that throughout the whole last year. I was always saying, let me quickly find the right chart, that my worst case scenario will always be the 28,000 US dollars. I do not see the Bitcoin price to go below this level. I said this actually already after we hit the bull market high at 64,000 US dollars. We went down to 28.69, and I do not expect a lower price target than this year once again. As you remember, we had this triple bottom also right here in the last cycle, and I don't think that we are going to go lower than that this time as well. This is something I'm sticking to, and this is why I also opened here this specific trade. Yes, not the best one, as it's not a breakout trade. I'm a breakout trader. I opened this one at 39,700 US dollars, slightly in a profit, 30% here, 12,000 US dollars. Nothing crazy yet. I'm doing that very often. I'm opening these trades, and once we are actually breaking, that's when I scale out, scale higher. When we are actually breaking towards the downside, that's when I scale lower. What you can see here, we are trapped right now inside this horizontal resistance, so we have to overcome that. Please do keep this in mind, but we have to get ready here for the potentially biggest move we have seen since a long time, a 14,000 US dollar move each direction. Whatever happens, we are prepared here. Yes, I am banking on the breakout towards the upside. This is why I actually opened my trade here as well. Let me talk about something else, because honestly, guys, yes, we can make a lot of profits with Bitcoin, but there is so much going on in the altcoin space, and now that everyone is fearful, it's actually a great opportunity to make profits in the altcoin space as well. I mean, you know that I'm holding some Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, Mutant Ape Yacht Clubs, and I got a free airdrop, right? I know not everyone can get it, obviously, but only everyone who has the apes, right? Anyway, I got here 160,000 US dollar airdrop, and I made the mistake that I sold. Then I made research and I found out, hey, that's a good project. So then I was posting here on Twitter just like yesterday, right? I was posting it immediately when I made this decision. I sold them and I bought them back slightly higher. I did not regret this. And honestly, I mean, we all know what happened since then. I put in, actually, let me show you. I put in like 500k to buy, and now it's at 850,000 since I posted it over on Twitter actually. As you know, if I'm going over here, home, Ape USD, I mean, this has ApeCoin has done nothing but just going up all the time here, and it's crazy. Of course, now it's not the time now to buy. What is the time right now is go over to my Twitter, follow me over there so you can get these signals in time. Now that I'm talking about it, it already made 100% since yesterday alone. Of course, it's not the time to buy the green candle. I just want you to be following my Twitter channel where I can update you about these altcoin picks. And yes, I am going to talk more about altcoins here very soon on this channel as well. Make sure you go down, you like this video, you retweet, you share the video, you leave your favorite altcoins down below. And if you want to be trading Bitcoin as well, a $10,000 bonus is coming your way by simply scrolling down to the pinned comment into my video description, clicking the link, registering, deposit, and you will get the free bonus with which you can trade and open a trade just like I'm doing it myself here. Let me go over to my Bitcoin trade. Actually here, as you can see down below, 15 Bitcoin position size. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are, let me quickly go back to this, still not 100% back. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.